We are back with more Zula Ilath-Pal. We have some errands to do in Whiteman. And we gotta do Zolda, we gotta do that. Prisoner. Collect some bounties. Collect all the ingredients in Whiteman. Really, that is important. Zolda.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Ah, yes. But that was quite a while ago. She is no longer working for me. I told her she should go see the world, try new things, explore new avenues of career growth, step outside of her comfort zone. Yes, to Madran, one of the Khajiit caravaneers, for valuable business insight regarding the sleeping tree sap.
I have only 136 set. But we have some potions and stuff that we could sell.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Hello, friend. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Oh golly. Why does she have 20 of these?
Be careful out there.
Oh, we may as well make use of the money that we have. In order to make more money.
What can I do for you, friend?
What do you need, my friend? Take a look.
There's a Daedra heart.
Take
Lead
care
on.
of yourself.
Maybe I should come back in here at night.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have
Just
but to
take
ask.
everything.
Shiny trinkets for your good
Ripe
lady.
fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
I mean, it's good to collect as many ingredients as possible, but we also need a diversity. Having all of the same doesn't really do much for me.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your I serve Jarl Bal. Excellent. You've done us a great... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Now where is it?
It takes a while to make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient.
But I don't want to be patient. I want my dress right now. Father promised.
All you ever
Fancy
do is
robes.
complain about what
You a
want.
wizard
You're
or something?
a spoiled baby.
I'm going to tell
If it's
Father
the
you
war
said
you're
that.
referring
He'll
to,
tan your hide
I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. Of course.
Let's see if this works. I guess with Mantella, I always have to start first with Radiant Dialogue to get it to work. We'll come back to that.
Jarl Balgruuf the Greater.
It is glitching out. Oop. Let me mute myself as I type. Golly, did I spell that right?
am pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Zula Ilath-Pal, the new Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I also bring forth one of my students, Brelina Marion. It is with much sadness we tell you that Savos Aran is dead by Thalmor hands.
Hichempiage, news like that darkens the hall even at midday. Savos Aran was a name of weight. The Thalmor have long arms, but I'll not swallow every tale. They'd prefer pinned on their rivals. Tell me plainly, Archmage Ilath-Pal, what proof do you bring that points to the Dominion's hand, and not some other treachery?
My Jarl, I was there when things began to turn. The college felt pressure from an Altmer agent with too much interest in our work and too little respect for boundaries. We have records of his access, statements that contradict themselves, and damage he caused while trying to seize power he did not understand. The day Savos fell was the day that meddling reached its peak.
I've never needed convincing to mistrust the Thalmor girl. But mistrust is not a leisure. If I raise this in the moot or at court, I'll need names, dates, and the chain stout enough to hold in a storm. Can you provide that?
Certainly if the need ever rises. However, for the time being, please let me know if there are any magical needs the college can provide to your hold.
Good. Whiterun stands on a knife's edge these days, and I won't turn away steady hands. If the college wishes to be of use, I need 3 things. First, ward instruction for my guard. Captain Sireleth will set the drill, but your mages can teach a simple shield cadence that won't explode in their faces. Second, a way to harden our cistern towers against dragon fire. Barrows of water are useless if the lids fuse shut. Third, consultation on the setup. Troublesome relics seized by my men. They hum at night, and I don't like humming in my storerooms. You'll work through Proventus for payment, and scheduling, and Hirela for security. Cross either, and you'll find my patience shorter than a skeever's tail.
We can meet those needs, my Jarl. I can draft a to-breath ward pattern for shield lines and train a dozen at a time. Eurylyth's cadence will set the pace.
In return, please send on to us any child or adult with latent magical potential. Uneducated mages tend to end up in dark places.
Ha! On that, we agree. Power without a tutor tends to burn down barns, and families both. I'll have Proventus circulate word to the temple, the Hall of the Dead, and the City Watch, if a lad or lass show sparks. They're to be guided to your college, not tossed to a cell. But hear me, Archmage. My people are not going in a college ledger. Any child sent north goes with the parents' consent. An escort, I trust, and a letter of terms on food lodging, and their right to come home if they wish. Put that in writing, and you'll have my seal.
I can draft the terms today. Clear consent, travel stipend, a named guardian at the college, and quarterly letters home. I'll include a return clause and a safety pledge for ward instruction before any battlefield spell is taught.
Good. Bring the parchment to Proventus before sunset, and we'll see it done. And if any hedge wizard starts recruiting out of my taverns without your mark, I expect your college to help shut it down, swiftly.
Understood, my Jarl. This has been a beneficial discussion for us both. We shall take our leaves and begin our tasks.
Go then. Words are wine without deeds. Proventus will expect your draft before dusk, and here, Ilath, will have a drill square cleared by first light. And Archmage, keep your students' tempers cool in my city. If a dragon comes, I want mages who stand their ground, not set at the market ablaze.
We'll keep our wards tight and our heads down, my Jarl. I'll return with the consent terms and a training outline before evening.
Good. May the gods watch over your battles.
That was very, very fun.
You should be talking to my Well, you've come to the right place. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking... I'll introduce you to Farengar. He can be a bit...
I forgot
different.
about that.
Mages. You know.
I completely forgot how I installed this. Want to do Bleak Barrow early.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. It's been
This
good
is a
talking to you.
priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons.
We're just gonna ignore that last statement.
Before it's too late.
All previous references to dragons by the Jarl, we shall pretend had to do with Farengar's research and him just pestering the Jarl constantly about it. Ah, yes, we have the prisoner. Oh yeah, the prison is back here. Don't often go to the prisons whenever I play Skyrim.
Wait, I know you. All right then.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the
10 out of
best.
10 teleportation, Alana. Elena.
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that. I suppose you'd get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Wait. I know you.
Good day.
All right then.
Oh no.
Wait, I know you. I'll take my leave then.
Well, I guess I can't pay them off. I guess we'll go down to Riverwood, up to Bleak Falls Barrow, and depending on where we come out, either do this or just head straight to Lanta's Deep. Making them walk all the way up to Cloud District just to go back down.
I breathe now in royalty. To reshape this land which is mine. I
Neat.
you, Red Legions, for I love you. I love, even as man, great powers cherished us. For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends.
Thought that child was running towards me, and I was like, what does a child want to do with my character?
Make it quick.
Silence. You know, the mod that gets the carriage drivers out of their carts is very, very cool mod, even though it's pretty simple. Just look at this guy. He's reading a book, waiting for his ride. That's cool. We will be breaking the whole let's only do Dwemer stuff for now rule. That's because dragons are somewhat interesting to her at the moment. If we really needed to, we could just finish up our book. Take a couple days just to finish writing it. I mean, from a gameplay perspective, the
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me?
books
Look at
that
this
get
place.
completed,
I'm supposed to be holding
they give a
tasting
bonus
of the
when
new
fighting
Honey Brew Reserve for the captain
whatever
of the
you
guard.
specified.
If he sees
So in
the
my case, it
meadery
would be
in
a
this
bonus
state,
to fighting
I'll be ruined.
Dwemer mechs.
Oh, really? And I don't
So I
suppose
should
you
finish
just
it
do it out of the
before
kindness of your
completing a
heart,
bunch of
would
Dwemer
you?
ruins.
I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Oh, very well. My only demand is that these... I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant, Malice. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
I think we're overqualified for this job.
Someone there. Over here.
Die, damn you! The power of Magus is at my command. Victory will be mine! Die, damn you!
Which one is it? Is it this one?
Take that! Let's get this over with!
You won't get away.
I can take it.
Enjoy your last breath.
Now you burn, Fetcher.
Himself gets surrounded.
They can talk. We don't need to be that stealthy. Or I guess they don't have anything to say.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I've always wanted to say that.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Keep your word in, Elf. This cave smells like wet spider and old oil. If it isn't, Cesargo freezes first, you cut second.
Thin wart, thicker nose. If something drops from the ceiling, I'm naming it after Ancano, the bicycle.
Better to bisect this girl. Cesargo. Fresh sick. We step on their dead body.
Come out winning something.
Your reputation wet. If we find it, do we open?
Victory will be mine! Victory will be mine!
This one opens it. After testing for fuel.
I need to stop being lazy and actually create new lines.
Hanninbrook can wait. Venom Sax cannot.
Alright, Jazargo, fine. I will loot these.
They fetch coin. Yes.
Venom Sax it fetches happiness.
This is the power of the
compromise.
Telvanni.
We sell the sex, and I the meat, and you pretend that's charity.
Ah, Cesargo pretends nothing. You owe him to Sweet Rose for the last word he held. You sneezed, Sparks.
That was a flourish, not a sneeze.
Shadow hide you.
Speaking of flourishes, how attached are you to your eyebrows if I try the new blade bind near webs?
Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Try it on stone, not silk. HMPH, if we were at Hanninbrook, instead of crawling through webs, Cesargo would be mugs deep and arguing with the brewer about his honey ratios.
Generous of you to assume there's any honey in it after the second barrel. Still, I could be convinced. Conduct a blind taste test with their reserve. For sight.
Science demands a control. We buy a bottle of Blackbriar and prove brew is superior. If
Old
it fails,
refund
we
policy.
return the bottle and
While
keep
you
the coin.
hackle them into Tez, I'll slip into the kitchen and audit their sweet troll inventory.
First the venom sacks, then the sweet rolls. Cesargo does not want sack juice on his dessert.
Fair. We cash the sacks. I'll trade my IU for pie. You bully the brewer about ratios, and we pretend none of this counts as dinner.
It counts. If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see. Khajiit will follow. The real dinner is after we check with the carriage man for the road
Come
mark
on.
and write 2 lines for Toftir so he stops making that disappointed sound.
2 lines it is. Spiders contain sacks sold. If he wants a 3rd line, I'll draw a diagram of your eyebrows intact.
Good. Now keep that ward steady and step light.
Safe travels. If the meat master asks, that blue stain on my sleeve is juniper spirit, not Friedrich. Either way, it pairs nicely with pie.
If it eats through your sleeve, I'm not mending it again. Did you pass the note to Arabania about the Sech fluff, or did the tasting room steal your resolve?
I passed the note, then my resolve bravely leapt into a flagon to recover. She'll have a sack ready by morning, and she swears the fluff is free of stable aroma. No horse kissed musk in Tamina still.
Good. I drafted the bond for Tamina's loan. Weekly reports, option to recall, and a clause that voids if Zula signs anything else. You'll read it before I seal it, won't you?
I'll read every terrifying word, preferably with a sweet troll to cushion the lethal aftertaste. Speaking of cushions, you still want the spider silk sachet stitched in 12s, or will 6 do for a trial?
6 will do. If they don't char in the cold trap, we can scale. Also, Mirabelle wants a summary on our Amzolft ratios by sundown tomorrow. I can copy Pulse drift with your hand over stress line diagram.
Leo, stress lines and critical punch.
I'm on your side!
Make them consistent blotches and I'll call it a rubric.
I got downed by a skeever.
Many jars of bare tallow does stamina get.
Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Before hexes my lungs.
Two to Tamina, one to Colette, and the bile sac stays with me until I clean her. No substitutions. Where did you come from?
Won't you? Then I'll trade the course to the brewer for a meat pie.
Time to die.
I'll test the new ward cadence on your eyebrows.
Daniel, pleasant mind. Threat noted. You want to set won't you die?
If Tamina smells dye in her condensed...
Such is the power of the written word.
She'll make us drink it.
I do prefer my drinks not to taste like reeds.
1 for 500,
Speaking
yes.
of, the reserve tap whispers to me like a siren with honey on her voice.
Safe travels.
Alright, I also have to poison the nest.
By the twin moon. By the twin moons, that is not juniper on the floor. Someone bleed in the meat cellar.
That would have been Zula.
Shadow hide you.
If Sajorn sees me measuring his heady vapors with a ward again, he'll charge us for blessing the mesh. Hold your breath when you cross the catwalk. Those fumes itch at the back of my teeth.
I noticed. Feels like the ice subharmonic if it were soaked in honey. Want me to lay a thin membrane over the southeast foot so it stops popping like that?
Do it, but keep it loose. We don't want to chill the boil. And don't arc anything near the floor grates. The marsh gas here would love an excuse.
Understood. Think it'll keep the yeast from screaming at us?
I'm going the wrong way.
Better already, while you hover. I can stomach one sweet meat if it buys us quiet.
Runes and notes, please. The road past Redoran's retreat is lively at... Besides, I owe you that diagram of the split membrane before Mirabelle hunts us down.
This middery smells like a sweet roll drowned in a beehive. and left
Was
to rot.
something we discussed unclear?
What? I did poison the nest.
If he asks again whether anything was unclear, I'm going to dive.
Tempting, but save the ink for the still.
Oh. I poisoned the nest before I died.
If you conjure that sword inside the meadery again, I'm telling Seth.
If it comes with hazard pay and a bottomless mug, I'll step Olive's all night. Speaking of, do we want the suite or the reserve? One makes you sing, the other makes you confess crimes.
Reserve then. I'd like to hear you admit which clerk you bribed for that shift board in Cedrith Kegrin.
I would never bribe a
Did I do? No. There we go.
I complimented his penmanship, and the board happened to follow me home.
And the juniper spirit that evaporated from Tamina's shelf also followed you?
Evaporation is a natural process, accelerated by thirst. Besides, you said we needed a...
Your palate will verify nothing until we finish copying Tolfder's ratios after supper. Then you may bravely verify a sweet troll.
Deal, as long as you promise not to grade my handwriting like Yorak.
You lost?
If you try to charm Sajorn into a discount again, I'm putting a ward over your tongue for an hour.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the... You'll just have to
This
wait until
meadery
after the
smells like
captain's
the sabak
finished.
rolled in honey
I suppose you can
and
wait
old
around
boots.
if you must.
Jezargo proves mostly.
If the boots are clean and the honey's strong, I can live with it. 2 bottles for the road.
Well,
and we keep to
Sabjorn,
the plan.
now that you've taken care of
The
your little
plan why
pest
you
problem,
speak softly
how
to
about
the
I get a
brew while
taste of some of your
Jezargo
mead?
ensures no
Help
Dunmer rats
yourself,
are
my
listening.
lord. It's my finest brew yet.
Yes,
I call it
Jezargo is
Honey
already
Brew
bought.
Reserve. I think you'll find it quite
Be
pleasing
bored
to your
quietly.
palate.
I don't want
come now.
Sabjorn
This
asking
is
why
mead,
a conjured
not
inhabitus
some
keeps
wine
sniffing
to be
his
sipped and
barrels.
savored.
Jezargo sniffs for sabotage. Blackbriar tricks are
By the
everywhere.
gate. What?
If the
What's
mead
in this?
explodes, you will thank Jezargo's nose.
I don't know.
I'll
What's
thank
wrong?
your nose if it can tell Juniper Mushroom's
You
keyword
assured me this place
droppings.
was clean.
Ask him about the cut rate on bulk crates.
See to it that you remain in irons for the rest
We
of
might
your
need
days.
6 for Winterhold's kitchens.
Please, I don't understand.
6 crates. You plan a
Silence,
feast for a
idiot.
mutiny.
I should have known better to trust this
Come,
place
faculty.
after it's been riddled with filth.
If we're going back to the eye after
beg
this,
you,
I want
please.
everyone fed
This
unless
is not
likely
what
to
it
shell well.
seems.
I work wards.
Teach MPH. Hunting Rudalsphere, but not stupidity.
You're in charge here until I can
Very
sort this
well.
all out.
Jezargo will haggle like a singed tiger with a ledger.
And you're
Keep
coming with
Cloche.
me to Dragon's Reach. We'll
If
see
you
how
bucks offer
quickly your
trade.
memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Offer a trade of what?
I assure you,
exactly.
this is all just a huge
Jezargo
misunderstanding.
left his cart of moon sugar in his
move.
other robes.
Farewell.
2 frost
Sabjorn.
salt and a clean torchbug thorax. Brewers like showy blue flames for festival casks.
Ha! Blue Fire says. Jezargo will say it keeps skivers from chewing the staves. Very scientific.
Say whatever gets a 6 crate.
So much to do,
Seek
so
the date.
little time.
Your ab will want paperwork if we use college funds.
Your rab wants paperwork if Jezargo breathes too loudly. Fine.
Dunmer, get
Do
out of the
we have
guy's
one
way.
cask of juniper finish for coldest sauce?
What are you doing that
1 small
for?
keg. She'll pretend it's for tinctures, then drink half and blame evaporation.
Then we charge her for evaporation. Interest compounds like frost on beards, yes.
I'm not auditing Colette's beard. Hocus.
I don't
ask
think
Hello,
that
how
could
are
have
you?
gone
Clear
any
day, not
better.
So let's
Anything
beard.
else
What the
you
hell
need
were they
before you head
talking
back to
about?
Riften?
Clear day in Skyrim.
So,
You
Maven
ask
wants to
for
hunt down
miracles.
Sabjorn's private partner, huh?
Jezargo
You're
will
welcome
send
to
him
take a
to
look
Dashno.
around Sabjorn's office. Here, this should help.
Heard enough, and no setting these barrels humming to prove a point.
Cesargo will not harm the
I thought it would be
Barrows.
better to leave some of the
Unless the
details
dry
out of our
stinks.
previous discussion. Didn't want to
Price
risk you
stinks, we
walking
walk
away
and
from
try
the
the market
job.
and nothing.
Besides, you've
Safe
done
travels.
Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me.
If one of those casks explodes, I want it noted that I died doing what I loved. Standing near meat and contributing absolutely nothing.
If one of those casks explodes, I'm blaming you and your flashy witch light, elf. We keep the fire outside for a reason.
Relax, this glow only singes eyebrows on Thursdays. I'm actually here to ask a scholarly question.
Shadow hide you.
Tastes like sunshine bright with butter.
Juniper heat, clover honeycut with a pinch of tundra wheat, and a mash rest long enough to bore a priest. You want a job or a drink?
I prefer work that poor. But I can stir a mash if it improves my chances of a free sample and continued survival.
Stirring's four shoulders like mine. You look like you stirring. You got coin, you drink. No coin, you haul sacks.
I have a rare commodity instead. Information. There's a cart on the Whiterun Road selling Blackbriar adjacent wool. If you want the cart to notice, I can drift a word to it.
Alright, that's done. Whoa, time for Big Ball Barrow.
You smell that? Not the meat.
I'm right behind you.
Than last week. If one more barrel turns, the companions will start swinging.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
That beam ahead is not natural, then steady, and wrong. 2 breaths set up like we practiced, then we circle left to higher stone.
I don't know why I canceled the discussion. Or I guess, no, Berlana's nearby.
Oh. No, you don't.
That takes care of that.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
You are taking us somewhere warm. Trust.
Shadow hide you.
That glowing ring around us says friendly, but my stomach says ambush. If something chumps, I'm voting we let your spots do the introductions.
Well, that's a hallucination. I thought his spear was a circle.
Fine, you whisper, I go.
The spear that was around my character. Which honestly makes sense. I can't imagine ChatGPT has had much experience with 3D environments. I'm just gonna have to go over here.
I am staying out of this. Gods! Another fight! Better defense is well timed, ma. And recall. Cesargo could plant a mark.
Tempting, but if we run now, we miss the fun of proving on and wrong about the river goods. He said they're chustful low wisps. I say they're laws with a purse and a knife.
Then we test. Cesargo casts harsh. You raise it in war. And we circle left along the reeds. If the lights follow, they are leashed to a caster.
You have to wonder if ChatGPT actually had all of UESP plugged into it. I mean, I imagine they did scrape the internet quite a bit, but it is kind of funny to think like, oh yeah, let's train our AI on
Usher away then.
UESP. Thistle.
Keep your steps light. The stones smell of old oil and new boots.
Oh, no.
Another fight. Lead us this way, since
God damn you!
with the tone
I'm
here.
calling dibs on the coin they dropped, and the blister Sarvello wish they had.
Leaves are for
Is this what you want?
Take that! The magic of
Victory will be mine!
If they are mages, sparks will taste before they taste us.
I'll settle for the school when my blade appears by their ear. Shh. Left ridge or the hollow by the falls.
Left ridge, the hollow echoes. If there is an archer, he will think as ghosts while Jezargo counts his heartbeats.
Counting hearts is romantic talk for murder, but I'm flexible. On 3 breaths, I'll mirror your pace and cut the silhouette.
Hush then. 2 breaths, hold, stare. Good. See the scuff turning north. That guide is lazy. He drags the toe at every rise.
You know, ChatGPT also gets a screenshot as well.
Good team.
I wonder if it's capable of looking at the compass and determining the direction we're facing. Like if it can understand that enough.
Shadow hide you.
Leave it, Rumorin. But dense close to the wind is carrying us the wrong way. Juniper on your gloves, then keep your ward thin and steady.
Already dabbed, and suitably guilty. For the record, my sword only nipped it after your frost made the ground slippery.
My frost kept it from hamstringing you. Left bank to breaths, then we cut across the path. If the mother sends us, we don't look back.
To breaths and not a heroic glance over the shoulder. Understood. Speaking of sense, once we reach the road, I've a bottle of juniper spirit that wants to be anything but deodorant. Famine is Rin's test tonight.
Yes, and we do it properly. Sedge fluff sushes first, then the cold trap. If it hisses like a kettle, you step left and hold the ward while I pinch the feet.
There
Step
you
back,
are.
The world screams. Colette would be proud. Do we still trade the spare bed hello for her sauce or save it to strike the
Die, damn you! Let's get this over with!
You guys are
We
bad.
can fire! Quick, draw your torch!
And you will not mention
Victory will be mine! Take that! Victory will
I'll
be
talk about
mine!
pie and absolutely nothing that hums
No
ominously.
choice. Good. Then let's make the most for it. The footprints and slaying. Heel to toe. Keep the watering, not a lantern.
Ring? Engaged.
Shadow hide you.
Reads aura, Sid will think we're a very polite campfire.
If a safe cat reads Horus, we're already. Late.
My invisible magic sword.
Can I help you?
That's a lot of lavender.
Mind the blood. Scoot
Lead
right.
on,
I'm
friend.
right behind you.
I want the Balsac if it's intact.
I'll lift it clean. Try not to few myself in the process. Your jar all mine.
Mine. Juniper rinse is already in it. Heart stays if it's torn. We don't poke for tradition's sake.
Copy that. And if Chesako asks why we left perfectly good meat, I'm blaming Spriggans and your Claire.
Blame the matriarch's markers by the... Mike Laris for later. Satchel open, Quarter and stock good. See you late.
Sealed and set. That part. Just to decent solves and one tolerable pie.
The sovs no pie until the still runs clean. Sedge, silk, then the cold trap. You pour, I pinch.
And if the kettle sings soprano, I step left and pretend I didn't almost invent a new eyebrow style. Safe travels.
Never should have come here.
Was your mother a farmer? Or are you just that ugly?
This is the power of the Telvanni.
You're a fool to fight me.
Quick, throw some gold on the ground. That'll distract them. You dug your own grave.
How fast, huh?
Victory is ours. I've always wanted it.
That bandit's kid is a mess, but the throwing knife bandolier is worth keeping if we stop preening long enough to oil the straps. I'm taking the opal for Moribel's requisitions.
The spirits want me to kill somebody. Can you see it? Below the ground?
So long as Mirabelle remembers who kept her ledger in the black. This bandit smells of juniper and peat smoke. Someone nearby is brewing for masking rot. Juniper over peat means they wanted to cut corpse. Not cook. Could be a roadside ambush for moving bodies quickly. Help me check their boots for reed seeds. If they're from the marsh west of here, we head uphill, not down. Jezargo, huh? Sejin the heel and a flake of pitch. Marsh Walker, yes. Jezargo suggests we circle north and let him keep his friends with forever. Agreed.
It had broke.
One test first. I'll lay a faint ward filament over the trails. If it breaks, we know another pair is going. You keep your spark and your ears open. Jezargo will keep his claws open too, just in case. If the filament sinks, we fall back to the birch and he freezes the first torch he sees.
Bold. Who's Ramarin?
Wow, a healing spell. Is there anything you can't do? If there is, it's probably something stupid anyway.
Why did I decide to come up here during night? So far I don't see anybody.
Be careful.
Let's get this over with! Victory will be mine! God damn you! Let's get this over with!
You can't win this.
Is that Jezargo that said that? That was me not knowing what spell I had equipped.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
have anything at 100, do I? Oh, nearly do. Alteration's almost complete as well.
Someone there?
I yield! I yield! I yield! I yield! Time to end this stupid game. I'll mount your head! Right, that's one less thing to worry about.
Nice. Had a feeling it was gonna miss.
I'm on fire! Get her! I hear Southern God's lovely this time of year, Nord.
Ever?
Droga always make me think of pirates with scurvy. I wonder why that...
I wonder what the ancient Nords used this place for.
I'm betting bodies. Lots and lots of bodies. And maybe some valuables.
Did you see?
It's 2 a.m. and do some studying.
Those dead skeevers back there? I just hope that's all of them. I don't want another case of the ataxia.
Can I
It's
help
honestly
you?
funny doing that after the Thieves Guild quest.
Was there anything else?
Excuse me.
Your wound seems serious.
These old ruins.
Seems you've
Don't
bloodied
wanna
your
see
knuckles a
them.
few times.
Better left alone.
This is a little creepy.
What, studying around a bunch of dead skeevers and dead bodies? Or just being in a Draugr's dungeon? Learn all of the spells.
stick close. This place can... the creeps.
That might be a useful one.
Be careful, friend. This place doesn't seem too... forgiving. Wonder... any... my ancestors...
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see. Can I help you?
There we go.
Was there anything?
The power
It's
of Magnus
thousands
is
of
at
years
my
old.
command.
Who knows? What we might find.
Of course I'm too tired.
Take a 2-hour nap. Think we're gonna put some stuff in stamina. That'll give us more carry weight. It's magicka. Yeah, I should save my perks for this. And I'm gonna quick save, but then BRB. I have returned with food. So I shall mute myself as I eat, but we shall continue.
I try and make this quick.
Ass! Why? Killing you! Ass!
Well, that has a nice amount of worth.
If the dwarves made these puzzles, the heads would speak the answers. They would say spider, sphere, centurion, and spit oil if you got it wrong.
Everything in here seems to be about death. Burial urns, crypts, funeral shrouds. It's a bit depressing.
I wasn't paying enough attention.
Who knows what we might find in here? Did you hear something?
Over here.
Quite a team, eh?
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling?
Somebody get me! Help! Keep it away from
Watch
me!
where you are hitting Sarah. Victory will be
somewhere else, monster! I'm not your mannequin!
God damn you!
One less thing to watch.
Consider?
Get me down! Get me down! Don't leave me for Arcade's sake! Get me down! Get me down! Help me! Don't leave me for Arcade's sake! Don't leave me for Arcade's sake! You! Over here!
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose.
Victory will be mine!
You fool.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Don't.
Take that! Victory will be mine!
Good riddance, I say.
Interesting, very interesting.
Something smells foul. Is someone there? There you are.
Victory is ours. I've always wanted to say that.
Victory will be mine!
Be careful.
You're dead.
Careful. For you, Rogar.
Let's get this over with! Victory will be mine!
And we survived. Didn't expect that.
Damn, dust. Ass!
Careful. Careful.
I can take you. This is the end for you. Draugr. I've got your back. Lead on.
Well, that's a bit annoying. Okay, I'm able to use it right, so I guess it is what it is. Draugr just being dumb.
What was that?
Come out on the winning side. kill, live another day. Well, live to fight another battle, I presume. It's a vicious cycle.
Nice.
Now you burn, Fetcher.
Try, damn it!
Victory will be...
That takes care of that.
Nice.
Shadow hides you.
What was that? You're dead.
That's what I thought.
Do you think there's treasure here?
Over here.
You fight as bad as you smell, troll. Just try and hit me, you overgrown ape.
Enjoy your last breath.
You picked the wrong
Ass. Am I supposed to be impressed? Ass.
Just gonna stand there and take it?
Are you fat?
God, these little bosses are everywhere.
I can take you.
You won't get away.
Watch their fangs. We're nothing but shots to them.
Where are you?
Filthy sweat.
Why won't you die?
Enjoy. Last breath.
Filthy sweat.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Let the cold consume you.
Filthy sweat.
I'll gladly kill you myself.
Let the cold consume you.
Filthy sweat.
This is the end for you.
I don't entirely understand why those things pop up when I try to harvest. Alright, I am done with the food.
Shadow hide you.
I actually think that cold spell is more powerful than any of my other destruction spells, which is interesting.
Die, damn you! Die, damn you! Victory will... Die, damn you! Let's get this over with! Take that! Let's get this over with!
91. I know this isn't. But 36.
Oh my!
another one of these.
I don't think I like where this is going. Look out! Draugr!
Victory will be...
Watch it! Damn you!
Well,
I keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
too bad these aren't important. Bear, moth, owl. There's bats in this game, and yet we can't collect them. We can't fight them. There's no ingredients like bat wings, bat guano.
Wow.
Shadow hide
That's
you.
impressive.
Another one of these word walls.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Let's get this over with!
Be careful!
Die, damn you! Let's get this over with! Take that! Victory will be mine! Let's get this over with! Victory will be... Victory will be mine!
was a tough fight, relatively speaking.
I was debating doing Mantella. Maybe I should. I don't have this learned.
Keep your ward thin and listen a moment. The wall's cadence is offbeat, like someone woke it
Well, this wall is in good condition. Clearly these scratches are language, one I've never heard of before. This word here means force. I still have no answers to how I know such.
The grooves hum when I breathe near them. Your skin knows what your tongue can't name. If that word is force, step back half a pace and match the cadence, not the meaning.
If it's speaking to you, let it pass through, not into you. I'll keep a ward ready and count your breaths 3 in, hold, 2 out, say when it tightens. Jezargo, the wall is hungry for a name, yes, but it will not eat Jezargo today. You stand, you listen, and Jezargo will watch the coffin so the dead do not argue.
If the stone starts yelling, I vote we all pretend we meant to do that and leave briskly. Until then, Antimage, follow the itch in your bones, and I'll time the echo of this very dignified helmet.
I have no idea why Jezargo is broken. But an attempt was made.
I hope that when I die, I don't end up as a shambling corpse.
Ah, I was right. Guess we are skipping over this. Not doing anything on here. I mean, these two. We have more important things to get to. Don't let things pile up in Fall Creek. Yeah, it is a mammoth graveyard.
Ah, such a fine day. Smell the air. Isn't it wonderful?
Yeah, I should dump stuff before the packing mule runs out. Oh, he's running out of room.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll...
What can I do for you, friend?
Or I might not. We will see.
Is there anything else you need?
Teleport away. And drop things off. Probably should.
You need something?
Was there
I'm
anything
happy to help
else?
if I can.
Do a quick save here.
My invisible magic sword is yours.
Have it.
Should we get moving?
Yes?
You know what they say, timing is all about something.
Yes? All right then. Zargo continues to struggle with wards. You have to practice?
Maybe later? I'm sort of busy now.
Zargo understands. You hesitate because you know Zargo will be better than you.
Alright, let's...
Yes?
Ilya. Yep, she's up there. Alright, can I get this one first try? guess not.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Have this. Only 57, surprisingly. But I guess it does require a decent amount of bones to make some bone meal. 172. Purple. Cap. Eddies, one lesser. Common.
What do you need, my friend?
Food. Dunmer. There you are.
Yes?
The earrings.
All right, then.
My feet hurt, my back hurts, it's cold, I'm tired. Other than that, everything's just ducky.
Go sell some stuff. Let's get some more soul gems. always go to the Arcanium when I want to get to the Hall. Lucky, maybe Steep and Blossom will be in the Hall of Elements.
Good to see you. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I have to go.
Safe travel.
Alright. Oh.
Hmm? All right then.
Right then.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Clearly we can't get to it from here. But we can go fishing. Ooh.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
I'm gonna be going back, aren't I? I'm gonna be going back once this hits 100. So I can try to create new spells. What I really want to create other than Under. Have to look.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Curses.
Victory will be mine!
I guess he's sunk. Okay. Oh, I guess Muffle would also be a good one.
Wow, that's impressive.
You can't win me.
They're dead.
That's fresh, and not from a butcher. Keep your paws off the table for a moment. The circle's primed. See the ripples in the water? There's a pulse every third breath coming from behind that door. J-Sargo. J-Sargo smells rotten old oil. Necromancer's mix. If the pulse is a ward, J-Sargo will smother it with shock while you take the anchor.
Alright, let's restart Mantella. Out of man.
So much to do, so little time.
Go to Mantella. No, wait for the loud obnoxious noise
Shadow
when the
hide
web
you.
UI opens.
I'll try and make this quick. There's someone there.
insolence.
These mages aren't very strong.
Now that's how it's done.
And there's the loud, obnoxious noise. Incredible. Now let's try radiant dialogue.
That door looks like it's held together by mold and optimism.
You can't win this!
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Neither. Holdeth in ward and counts too well.
Victory will be mine! Let's get this over with!
If it... Wills, we stop before every necromancer in Ilanau decides to welcome back.
Victory will be mine! Let's get this over with!
Focus.
If a skeleton offers me a towel, I'm patient.
See the bench mark.
Victory will be mine! Let's get this over with! Try, damn you! Let's get this over with! Take that!
Something bites. I'd like you noted that I asked before we came.
Try, damn you!
Ward higher, Glady. The Veil's chief, whoever said it, expected bandits. Students. I can unhook it with it to beat Droll. There. Ready to slip through.
That takes care. That.
Ready is a strong word, but I'm adjacent to it. Ready is a strong word, but I'm adjacent. Do we expect a ritual space or a pantry full of embalming salt on the other side?
Probably a workspace. Stay to the dry stones and don't light anything unless I say.
All over now. Good riddance, I say.
Albion. Full of restraint. That blue wisp just tried to crawl up my sleeve.
He
If my
seemed
arm
really
starts
uncomfortable
humming,
to sleep
you
in.
have permission to cut it and sell it to the college as a teaching aid.
It's a soul remnant, not a parasite. Keep your ward steady and don't breathe on it. They like warmth. There, it's dispersing.
Speaking of warmth, the pole to the right is bubbling like a skiver stew. Do we avoid, or is
You're
this
as
way
good
we
as
make
dead.
bones
What was that?
Watch it!
Avoid. That sheen is alchemical runoff.
Victory will be mine!
Be careful. Noted. Also, there's a stuff wedged in that skeleton's arm. If I pry it loose, I become Archmage Villain Altar.
Yes.
You become mate. See... Hair thin copper wire from the haft to the post. Quick signal. I lift the slack while you ease it free on my count.
The glamorous life of a professional
Now you
adventurer.
burn, Fetcher.
Ready when you are.
Victory will be mine!
free to snap. Blasphemous.
We got ourselves a hero.
Slow, ready?
You're pathetic.
Set it down. The crystal's cracked. Leave it. I'm more interested in the chop marks near the gate. You're outmatched. Safe travels.
Maybe use this enough.
Die, damn you! Take that!
Watch where you are hitting Sarah. This is the power of the Telvanni.
Die, damn you! Let's get this over with! Victory will be my... Die, damn you! Victory will be my... Take that!
More things to sell.
By the twin moons, this altar stinks of stale souls. You toy with black books here, yes?
I refined them. Soul split,
I just love this story. The passion, the characterization.
Juice of a single dead to oblivion.
Deficient until the fragments squabble and break your walls. Cesargo has seen skivas with more discipline.
Skiva insults from a kitten. Typical college arrogance. Do they still whimper about ethics between safety lectures?
The lecture, Cesargo learns, then actually does. Tell this one how you keep the shards from slipping. Sold runes Auburn lace.
Bone lace Barrow, got to be a shaved fin, stitched beneath the cloth. The lace hums at the same kitch as the phylactery. Keeps the halves obedient.
No harmony tether. If Cesargo put a shock starter through it, the pitch dies and your halves riot. Useful in a fight.
Try it and you'll be marrow for life. Besides, I keep a secondary cape stitched under the candles. Counterphase.
Then Cesargo aims at the candles first. Easy targets, soft fingers. You rely too much on props.
Says they kept wrapped in borrowed robes. Power is power, whether sung in flesh or etched in wax.
Power is also noise. Your
My
candles
bait.
sing, your bones hum,
Let
and
the dead
every
come.
drogo within 2 halls pricks up
They
rotten
arrive,
ears.
I measure, I refine. The lake. Well, what matters?
Ilinalta's water also eats wards. Taste the air, salt and rot. Your counterface will slip when the mist beat. On the lace. Each MPH, Cesargo mistakes nothing. He sees 3 anchor points on your circle, all facing east. Why not a 4th to break symmetry? Cesargo Stadis victory. The fourth drone shadow would bleed charge, vent heat, and keep your flock from cooking itself. Wait. For even a clumsy skeleton can hold a shield if... A shocked impulse on the Alna, 2 beats then rest.
More souls are needed for the star. The last one. Before he could be harvested.
We can't take another villager from the surface, huh?
Ass!
Come on! That's all you've got?
What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Preventing me from harvesting the body. How rude. Nice.
Keep your walk steady, elf. The bubble is tuned to drown whispers, but it will also drown your lungs if you gulp like a slaughterfish.
I'm sipping, not gulping. If I pass out, it will be from the smell of wet rope and hubris. What are you seeing in those barrels, besides disappointment?
Mold, oil, and a pinch of bone dust. See the pale ring on the rim. Someone used these to age reagents, then lined them with tallow to seal stink. Necromancer pantry, yes.
Lovely. So if I pry them... Am I getting Embalmer's surprise or a cloud of screaming memories?
Neither, if you let Cesargo do it. Things back along the hoop, count to 3, then lift on the offbeat. If it humps, drop
there?
and step left.
Step left.
You're as good as
Your
dead.
favorite dance. I want to offbeat. Ah, just right scrimshaw and a blue gel. You want the shiny marble, or should we pretend we didn't see?
Victory will be mine! Let's get this over with! Try, damn you!
Pound it until warm. Pocket it and do not thoroughly near fire.
Let's get this over with! Take that!
Oh. It did. No, don't do that.
Try, damn you!
And it could be
Try, damn you!
You won't get away.
Let's get this over with! Take that!
to the planks.
That's what I call good teamwork.
Here, how?
And 164.
Bixby. Pulses. That is a gate chain, not just water.
So if we step wrong, we go for a swim with bones and regrets. I'll vote for not. What's your clever plan that doesn't involve drowning?
Sindor, Cesargo freezes the sea. Slip your conjured blade under the plank, and we try on the quiet. If it creaks, you hold, Cesargo walls, and...
Let's look at my loot spells and see what's... We can do big stonk. So I get the level 5 version. can do anything. No.
Wait one breath.
Just ponder.
If that purple ball... starts humming, I'm diving under the Archmage's bed and claiming diplomatic immunity.
Just my
You want
ponder.
left board or right if it throws a tantrum?
Left, and if it hums, you breathe on the fourth beat and keep your blade out of the lattice. Having drawing on the Emzolf ratios.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see. Was there anything
How I
else?
make friends and terrible decisions.
I'm confused.
We went this morning. It's Onwin's clean diagrams, minus J. Zargo's annotations about heroic flares. You'd be amazed what people try.
I once saw a cart try to parry a troll with a broom, so no, I would not. On the subject of bad ideas, Tamin has cold trap cushion sedge fluffs ready. Do you still want the spider silk sachet stitched tight, or has Tell and breed a new demand into the design?
Tight to layers and rinse with juniper spirit before you
Wow,
stuff them.
that search really takes a
If the
while.
condensate smells like mushrooms instead of musk, we start over. And you do brag to Taminat until it's clean.
Bragging suspended. Till the air smells like money and not mushrooms. I'll fetch the sedge and the spirit, then stitch the sachets at the big table before lunch.
Put a cloth. Under them so this... It doesn't mark the fit.
1%. 135. Be good.
And if Jezargo wanders by, tell him the cushions are for stew.
Stew cushions under...
put something into ended. Here's the don't trip anything. As I will mess up. Just hold on to 2 perks.
Good. While I'm out, do you want me to chum the courier for Whiteman's supply, or are we pretending the college has
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Let's try this. Oh, waste. A waste.
What was that?
Let's get this over with!
Waiting.
What has this poor fool done?
Such is the power of the written word.
Their brand. Neat sword. Have to make sure to keep it. Just finding out what to do next.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
This a bit of a shortcut? A pass through the mountains? Yes, my memory serves correctly. Looking as if I haven't played this game before.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
Yeah, I thought that. I just need to get this to 90. Maybe for a different character, I have it that Zula does not like beavers and rats. And just hold on to the perks.
Shadow hide you.
Who are those guys? Me? Yes.
Be on your best behavior. Khajiit are few, but their will is strong. So she is dead then. Khajiit always knew it would come to that. This land, it makes for strange bedfellows. Khajiit did not want to talk about this before, because it was a stain on her honor. Her caravan was attacked by Falmer. She was kidnapped and tortured. And there, in her weakness, she made an uneasy alliance. The bandit would break them out of their bonds. Lajan would get them out of the cave. Hardly. Khajiit first had to establish trust. And before that, they had to figure out a way to speak to each other. But the bandit was clever. She would scratch the floor, always in the same rhythm. It took a while before Khajiit realized she was telling Lajan her name. From there, she taught Lajan how to escape her binds, and how often the guard made their rounds. She had it all figured out.
Nice. She just teleported. Alright, where next? This place? How does one get up there? Question. Hey, a dead horse. There's word that I could have turned in Tandle. Stuff I forgot. Put away. Sellable. EKT. Who's on then? There we go.
Oh, no, you don't.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to melt you down.
Now you burn, Fetcher. Ass! Away with you, dog!
And we survived. Respect that.
Is this what you wanted?
Wow, he's already filling up.
Should we get moving? You know what they say, timing is all about something or other.
Where are we on the map? Right here. Now let me look. Dragons. Does Curious.
Yes? I understand.
Well, going to get hostile.
Fight or die well.
Oh, let's get this over with! Ha!
Take that! I love the soup aren't getting.
Let's get this over with!
Always good to come out on the winning side.
Interesting, very interesting.
Yeah. I guess we have a house now. But we aren't moving here. Who are we gonna, like, loot this place? It looks too nice to be looted. Is 4 p.m. I think it would be worth doing some studying, but I'm gonna
Where
end
to
things
next?
here for now. That will be all for this stream.